Ooh-wee. DJ Pat's attorney answered the question that I asked earlier, because I ain't gonna hold you. Without answering that question, it looks like a guilt trip. If you're unfamiliar, I'll pin it in the comments. Or, how about you hit that like real quick, get it up to 3K. If you don't see that 3K, subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. That's why you're here. Look, check it out. They did it.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Reka Mutteraj in for Sherman Chow. The man accused of murdering Migos rapper TakeOff was in court today. Authorities say suspect Patrick Clark was seen on camera firing a gun the night of the murder outside the downtown bowling alley. Stephanie Whitfield joins us from outside the courthouse with the latest.
Patrick Clark's hearing today was just a formality, but he did appear before a judge. His bond is set at $2 million in the high-profile murder case. His attorneys asked for a new hearing next week to get that bond amount lowered to protect his constitutional rights. In probable cause court Friday, it was revealed that Clark was allegedly caught shooting his gun on camera while holding a wine bottle, and he was accused of having plans to leave the country. Clark's defense attorneys say that's true, but it was a planned vacation to Mexico.
That was something that was already pre-planned, and it was counseled before he was arrested. So I think that's important. He wasn't trying to go anywhere.
His attorney reiterated that Clark is innocent until proven guilty. Prosecutors did not speak to reporters after the hearing. Again, Clark is charged with the murder of Migos rapper TakeOff, and he'll be back in court for his next hearing on Wednesday of next week.
So far on the scoreboard, Cam got 2. The DA has 0. I'm going to tell you why. Because the passport knowledge that you could just Google says, 11 to 7 weeks? So Buddy got that passport way before that happened with TakeOff. It's not like you in, if you're in California, well, specifically Northern California, you dang near, I believe you can get in like 24 hours or the same day out there in San Francisco if you go right out there. I believe that's how it might still be. I don't know. But either way that goes. So that part checks out. He got the state paying for his own defense as far as that goes. That part checks out. But you're getting a reduction in bond. So does that mean that your family is going to put up property or anything like that because you claim to make $0? And I'm gonna tell you like this, they're just doing due diligence, because in all honesty, DJ Pat more than likely is safer in jail than he is on the outside. This is bad for everybody involved, from Quavo, who you don't tell people I'm gonna hurt somebody and then turn your back. That's wild. My guy Migo Bands, he has too many speculatory things going on. Like, bro, you also had a gun as well. Why isn't you being charged? The second thing is, we don't know really nothing about Lil Kim. Lil Kim still got brought up in that press conference for a reason. They didn't show his picture in the press conference without exonerating him. They did that for a reason. So I personally feel like Lil Kim is a suspect. That's just me. Because I don't understand, if this is the man who shot him and everything like that, what was the reason for Lil Kim even being involved in all that? But if that's the case, technically, that's a whole different crime. That's like, oh man, you know what? I went there too. I was at that party as well, man, and I got into a car accident and I was drunk and everything like that because I drank some wine from DJ Pat's bottle and everything like that. I drank like half the bottle. Well, if I were to go to jail, would I have been involved in the case as well? Absolutely not. So I believe somebody ratting, somebody telling, because one thing that the police keep on saying without no proof, you going off a character witness. You going specifically off of interviews and everything like that. And I'm not saying TakeOff ain't quiet. I ain't saying TakeOff ain't observant. I ain't saying TakeOff is any bad thing that could be associated with somebody who's just at a viewpoint to get an understanding of the room. I'm saying, how in the world did y'all know he was an innocent bystander? How can you emphatically say that that man ain't have nothing on him or anything like that? How can you say this with full gravitas. You see what I'm saying? That's the number one question that I have as of today after that press conference. How do y'all know? Because I'm telling you, you wouldn't just come out and keep on saying that and hang your hat on that. But also they keep on talking about, hey, 30 plus. Remember, it was 40 people. Now it's 30 plus. I think somebody came back and said something. Was it Migo bands? Possibly. Did Migo bands make a statement? Possibly. Did anybody make a statement? Possibly. I don't know. I think what we think we know, including myself, we don't know. When I have a speculation that Quavo basically turned his back and walked off and got punched, and then the crew just pounced on the Migos like, hey, bruh, we about to just rob them, and it's possible that Migo Benz had the gun and he was about to raise it like, bro, we getting jumped, so I'm gonna go ahead and up the fire. He shot once, and the next thing you know, they shot back. You know, and it's possible. As a matter of fact, let me know this. Tomorrow, do y'all want a theory? Just a pure speculatory theory about what happened from everything that I'm gathering, that all the police and everything said, all the public information and all that stuff. I got a theory that I don't think anybody else has put out about really what happened. And I think in all actuality, it's just going to be an unfortunate circumstance. But y'all let me know. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. If you don't see this video at 3,000 likes, do me a solid and share to keep your people aware. I know it's entertaining and stuff like that and all that, but in all honesty, bro, the more these messages get put out, the more we can stop stupid stuff like this. The person who's the most wrong for this is everybody involved. If you was at the dice game, you're wrong. I'm not mad at entertainers for showing up at after-hour spots. They get more money that way. This happens all the time. But it's this stupid mindset that it's cool to do something illegal when I got all my bread and everything like that. That makes no sense. I don't gamble, so I don't understand the exhilaration of just taking a chance that a system that's rigged against me to lose my money. But I don't think it was just that. I think it was trying to look cool. Like, we like the coolness, the cool part, the dumbness that come with it, that we breaking the law, so we're banditos and everything like that, bro. The straight and narrow path, making it back home. We got Christmas coming up, bro. We got New Year's coming up. We got Valentine's after that. You feel me? And then if you got a woman, you got Mother's Day. These are beautiful things. And somebody just missed it, unfortunately. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. So when I drop this content live, you're going to catch this fire. And if you're a member, I just dropped a new song, Hard.